Oh, hello there. You might have noticed a couple changes here. First of all, the intro might seem a bit different to you reoccurring subscribers. Second off, I'm wearing a dual sport helmet. Now, why would I be wearing one of those if I didn't have a sneaky little secret that I might be willing to share with you for a little bit of, I think you know. That's right. Unlubricated hand jobs. So, I'm out here in the middle of the woods with some abandoned structures behind me because I thought, what better way could I display to you the newest addition to my motorcycle family? That's right, I got a new motorcycle. And judging by the dual sport helmet, you can probably guess what sort of motorcycle it is. That's right, it's a Super Naked FZ07. No, it's not. What do you think, I have some sort of fag? No, I'm just kidding. I like those bikes. No, what I have here today is a brand new, out of the crate, Hawk 250. Cody. That's right. If I say that's right one more time, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch myself in the dick. Here it is. My Hawk 250 2017. Brand spanking new. My old one is never coming back. Let's get a good angle here. The old one is never coming back. It's been 4 months since it was stolen, and I think we can probably agree that it's gone for good. Is somebody living in this house right here? I couldn't imagine. It's kind of vacant and not easy to get to. This house right there. So, I went ahead and bought myself a new dual sport for one reason, and one reason in particular. One. And that's because this bike is really fucking fun. I mean, I didn't realize how much I missed it until I didn't have it. And then when I bought it back again, when I got this new one, man, I have so much fucking fun on this thing. It is an absolute 100% hooligan bike. I have 50/50 tires on it. Comes with knobbies, but I have 50/50s on it, which make it a little bit hairy off-road. These are not great off-road tires. Yeah, it's hard to see. I can't do this and view at the same time. 50/50 tires. So on-road, they're real good. No vibration like those annoying knobbies give you. Of course, the other changes, I'm kind of giving the channel an overall redesign. And by saying that, I'm getting a logo, new graphics, new decorations. Wonder if anyone's here. Very ominous. It's probably a meth house. I'm probably gonna get fucking shot. There's no road leading out here. There's just that little trail. And that thing looks like it hasn't been used in quite a while. Some fucking meth head probably living out here. No more crazed hillbillies. Let's get on the bike. Sorry guys, I'm breathing heavy because it is 103 degrees outside. It is hotter than an unlubricated hand job from an overzealous gorilla. Oh, my pants are sticking to everything. Pull them up. God damn. Stuck to my boys. Oh, also, I am certain that I have broken my suspension already. I was doing wheelies on it yesterday, and now all of a sudden it's when I do a wheelie, there's a really loud bang in the suspension, and it just like it just fucking makes the most horrifying noise. So I'm pretty sure I broke it doing wheelies. Probably Something I should have been prepared for while owning a Hawk 250, but oh well. Shit happens. I'm gonna tear it all down when I get a nicer day. Today it's just too hot. So when I get a nicer day, I'm gonna tear it all down and see why it's doing that. But when I get us out on some flat road, I'll show you guys what I mean. Like it's bad. Let's try it on the concrete. Oh, it's not doing it now. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's low on fork oil or something. But it is fucking nasty sounding. I do not like it. So why did I buy a Hawk? Let's answer that question. Why did I buy another Hawk? I have a dirt bike which will do anything the Hawk can do 10 times better. I mean, that's just a given fact. And I have a street bike so that I can go way faster than this thing, handle way better than this thing. So why do I need the middle ground? Because here's my justification to this. I cannot take my sport bike onto trails, and I cannot take my dirt bike onto the road. Not with its knobbies and modifications. I mean, I could take the dirt bike and turn it into a dual sport for the road, but I'd have to get rid of my knobbies because those are just horrifying to use on the road. But I don't have a machine that can do both. And when I was thinking about that, I was like, man, I can't really afford one of those nice fancy KLRs. Fancy KLRs. That's kind of an Inuit or a double entendre? Is that what I don't know. That's kind of wrong. It's ironic because a KLR isn't very fancy, but it is a good bike. But I was like, I kind of want a KLR, maybe a DRZ, something to get me in both places at once. And I was like, wait a second, I had a bike like that, and it was a great bike. Sure, it was a little troublesome, but it was a goddamn good bike. And that was the Hawk 250. Sure, might be frowned upon by the Japanese competitors, well, not even competition, because the Japanese bikes obviously blow this thing out of the water, because I mean, come on, it's not quality, but it is really, for what I want it for, it's perfect. I want to be able to go on the road. I want to be able to go off the road. I want to go adventure trails, shoot through fields. The sky's the limit on the Hawk 250. And that was the biggest contender on why I wanted to get one. I wanted to explore the world again. Dirt bike trails are kind of far and few between, and I realized over these last couple months, a lot of the trails I've been showing you guys is the same trail, just a different section of it. I mean, if I want to go do legal trail riding, I have two choices. I have the Rough Rider Trail, which is south of Mandan, or I have the desert, which is south of Bismarck. There's not really anything else unless I want to trespass or I know somebody that owns land. So the dual sport just made sense, because I can take it out here. I don't gotta hack a dirt bike around and unload it to go explore a 5-minute trail. I just hop on the trail, old farmer trails, and away I go, which is pretty satisfying. Hopefully you can hear me. This is the first time I've used this setup with my dual sport helmet since I had undone it the last time. I haven't tested anything, so I don't know how it is for wind, and it is really windy. It is like fucking 20-mile-an-hour hot winds right now. It is so fucking horrible. Maybe not quite 20, maybe like 15 to 10. But I feel like I am standing in front of a blow dryer. It is so fucking nasty out right now. And we got storms north of us here. Maybe you can see that grass kind of kicking around out there. Well, grass, I don't know what that is, like corn or something. Into the headwind. So aside the dual sport, the other things the other thing I wanted to talk about today was the changes coming to the channel. As you saw, that intro is different, and I have a logo that I want to apply now. And you're thinking, why does he have a logo? What do you have, like 170 subscribers? Sure, get out of here with that shit. You're not even in the 1,000 category. Yeah, I know. But I wanted a logo, so fuck you, that's why. and I think it turned out pretty damn nice. I had a buddy of mine draw it up for me. I'm not great at drawing, I can, but he's got some graphic design experience or whatever, and it turned out way better through him than I could have done. So shout out to you. If you watch my videos, I don't know if you do. If you do, shout out to you, sir, because I really, really like that new logo. I'm going to start putting it on everything. T-shirts, stickers, key tags. Motor Cheese key tag. Fucking, I'm going to put it on everything. I'm going to get it tattooed right above my pubic hair. And that is way more information than you wanted. But I kind of lost my train of thought. Aside pubic hair and tattoos of the logo, yeah. So I wanted the logo, okay? I know I'm not that big, but I wanted a logo. So yeah. Now we're just going in circles. I also redid the intro video, something that was long overdue for an update. I made that other one like before I even had my first moto vlog out, which I started this little thing back in April, so I've had that one for a little while now. And it was definitely time for a change because that one had been cut up and re-rendered and the quality on it was just bleh. And then the outro I think I'm going to do a little bit differently too. And you're probably like, great, I'm watching a video right now about a guy talking about what he's going to do with his videos. How fucking boring is that? You're right, it is boring. But I had to say it. I had to get this out there because I didn't want just like an abrupt change to where the OG subscribers, yeah. That first 50, you guys are the real MVPs. I didn't want them to come and be like, what the fuck? Everything's different. I'm just kidding. I don't really give a shit. I'm just making a video about it because it's pertinent to the channel. If it offends you, good. I don't know. This is becoming redundant. I'm just traveling down a windy trail, repeating myself. Alright, that's the sign that you know it's time to close your video. So, if you are excited for the new changes to come, be sure to hit that like button. And, of course, subscribe to the channel. Hell, share the channel, comment on the channel, make love to the channel. Do it all. Especially the make love. It's lonely. You give it some love. Some hot lovin's. Some steamy sauna style lovin's. With your finger. Especially if you're using a touchpad. Just little circles. That's how the channel likes it. Especially when you hit that subscribe button. Okay, this is drawing on way too long. This is gonna be like a 15-minute video plus. Okay, I'm Orc27, and until next time, peace.